Greetings from the ballpark at Omaha. MLB The Show brings you Game 1 of the College Baseball Championship. It's the Vanderbilt Commodores going up against the LSU Tigers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. And Singy, today, one of college baseball's brightest stars looks to spring up draft boards at his team's quest for a national championship.
Yeah, Boog, I'm really looking forward to seeing how he handles it. What an amazing opportunity in a high-stakes setting. Biggest week of his young career.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Rory Bowman getting ready to hit.
Be patient.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag is second, and he's out. Time for two. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. The Commodores with the lead 1-0. Lefty steps in now for LSU. What a journey he's been on to get to this point, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's really been a perfect fit for this LSU program. Tremendous 4-year career. And to cap off his senior season with a trip to Omaha, that's pretty incredible.
Ripped into right field, base hit. The throw in. He scores. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Block. Throw there.
He's in there.
Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of...
Makes the catch, inning over. So they pick up Lefty. Steps in now for the Tigers, Singy. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. And now
the designated hitter,
tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. This one in the air, right field. Base hit, left runners in. Here comes the throw, and it's offline. He will score. It's 4-3. So 2 outs. With runners on the corner. Vasquez, the next to hit. A swing and a soft line. Makes the grab, and that will end. 2 on, 1 out. Ochoa digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground left side. 6, 4. He goes. 3. And he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. Lefty. He won a state championship back in his high school playing days. Pretty impressive to have the chance to make a run at a national championship here this week, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. For me, I mean, he's already shown he can get it done in these pressure-packed games. And that's what separates the great players from the average ones. Can you come through when it matters most?
Slinging it to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. He sends it out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-4. Look at him soaking it all in with his team. It's like a parade out there, Singing.
Yeah, and you can tell he's loving every second, dude. This is the college baseball championship. Moments like this are what players dream about.
Yeah, pure joy, and I think I saw one of his teammates trying to do a cartwheel.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The bases all loaded up. Left now at the plate. Both opportunity right here.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ripped to the right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in, 2 runs are in. Coming home, the relay, it's offline, the run comes in, and the lead is up to 5.
How about that? Clears the bases. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked it. 1 out.
Now batting, the catcher,
The next to hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now
so a man at first. There's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Ochoa. On the ground, 2 balls. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I mean, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get it.
Lefty really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. We're ready for game 2 of the college baseball championship. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans taking on the LSU Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Two on, one out. Lefty steps in now for LSU, Siggy.
The first baseman.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. It's a two-run double, and they have the lead.
Waste no time there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jonathan Fry. Line to left. Fernandez grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. So here's the left fielder, Marlon Fernandez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Time for two. Lefty getting ready to hit. He drove in two with a double his first time up. Swing and a ball driven off to center. On the move, racing back. Right fans off the wall. Runner around third. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jonathan
The catcher, number 34.
Runner in
Jonathan.
scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And ball four, two boys.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't
Now
enough to
back,
hit the
the
back.
designated hitter, Ken.
Ken Savant
All right.
now at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked in here.
Number
Challenge the guy with the
35.
fastball.
Allen.
Bases all loaded up. Vasquez digs in now. That one the other way. Beats the sector out there. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always good when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally play.
And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the
for
sixth
the
inning.
Tigers,
Now the first
baseman,
left.
number 99.
Aseo back to work. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Well, I think the key, if you
Now
can get through
catcher,
one more inning,
Jonathan.
anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish
Now
line.
back, the right fielder,
One down.
Robbie.
And now the right
Thacker.
fielder, Robbie Thacker.
Stay aggressive up there. You got one.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lefty. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Candy ball coming. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-7. You know, Singy, this is one of those moments they'll talk about for years. He's loving every second of that celebration with his teammates.
Yeah, dude, that's some high-end joy right there. And nothing like creating lifelong memories on the biggest collegiate stage. This is his last run, doing everything he can to try and bring home a championship for his school.
Absolutely awesome.
low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, and waited for it. Just like BP all over again.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Left.
Now batting,
Getting ready to
number
hit.
99.
He's already homered here in this one. On the ground. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Huge moment for him and his team, dude. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
The pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trying to send this extra innings.
You got a full count.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate. He delivers a walk-off hit here in Omaha. What a moment. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome to the ballpark at Omaha. The show brings you the elimination game of the College Baseball Championship. It's the LSU Tigers taking on the Texas Longhorns. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, it's win or go home time for one of college baseball's biggest names.
Big game on tap today, Boog. 9 innings away from leading his team to the college baseball championship game. Pressure-packed opportunity.
Lefty steps in now for the Tigers, Singy. And that one pulled foul.
Well, LSU has been a true powerhouse historically, Boog. 7 national titles and a long list of alums. Some big-time names from those.
Oh, now this one is twisted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He hammers one out to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. This is what you dream of as a kid, Siggy, hitting a home run here in Omaha in front of this national audience. What a moment.
Well, you can see he's on top of the world right now, Boog. If that's not pure baseball joy, I don't know what is.
Absolutely. A swing he will never forget.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So digging in, Noah Villa. To the right side. Fired to second. And they turn the double play.
That is good. That's a big
Toughest plays today when you've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Cannonball coming. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
First and second.
Now batting,
2 outs.
third baseman,
Bird digs in now.
Burden.
Spears over at second. Villa on at first with 2 down.
Be patient.
Right side, hard hit. They get the force. That's out number 3. So they're able to work around a pair of walks. Lefty
Now
getting ready to
number
hit.
99.
He looks to be one of the top prospects in the upcoming MLB draft. Some scouts feel that he could be selected early in the first round, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, I think he's on.
This one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Singh around third. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Very good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner takes off. Popped up. Villa snags it. Oh, he botches it. He's in there.
The batter, the designated
So 2
hitter.
down.
Ken
And the batter down.
Zavala.
Zavala.
Runner, yes,
Here's
yes.
the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Dives and he can't hang on. Ball comes home and he's dead at the plate. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Alonso Bird. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
The batter, number
Now the first
99.
baseman, Lefty. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the bit.
Cannonball coming. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 9-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. He's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
At the plate, lefty, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And ball 4 to a board. So first and second with one gone. Ken Zavala now at the plate. Hit on the ground might be 2. They get 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense.
Well struck right field. 1 run is in, and that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 15-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game is just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Lefty with a standout performance today, Singy.
Just an impressive performance, dude, helping his team move on to the national championship game. He put on an absolute clinic out here today. I'm sure scouts were impressed with what they saw. This kid has the goods to play at the pro level, no doubt in my mind.
Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you the college championship game. Lefty steps in now for the Tigers, Singy.
Easy right now. Let's go, kid.
That one is absolutely belted. Cannonball coming. And now they're out front. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation, but when you come to a plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
That is good.
First and
The
second.
first baseman,
2 outs.
Drew
Ash digs in now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run comes in from second to third, and got him. Welcome back to the National
for the
Championship.
Tigers. The
Left
first baseman,
getting ready
number
to hit.
99.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the line, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice.
Throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
Let's see. I don't know how many, but I know who did it most.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 2 on, 1 out. Vernon will hit next. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now a check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. So 2 down, lefty. The next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Throws the first in time. That's the 3rd out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, lefty. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. Cannonball coming. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 7-7. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now, and having a game with his wife.
No outs. Runner at first.
Now
the
back,
right fielder, Kyle Vernon.
Vernon.
Go ahead, run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, the throw is over his head. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The center fielder, number 10.
First and second, no out.
Number 99.
Now at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. 1 runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score him in time. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Ground ball right side. The flip to the pitcher cover. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Vasquez digs in now.
Vasquez.
That one the other way. Calls it into Indiana. They put 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Dana Alcantara. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. throw to first, but he beat him there. So here's the cleanup hit.
Now that
Left. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. In comes the run from third, and it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to full side, got it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Liner, base hit. And they stopped him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore with hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes. Really got himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Jude Edge will hit next. And a base hit right there. Around third. He scores to tie it up. And they cut down the winning run at second. 1 down. Lefty, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one pulled foul.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
Ripped on a line to center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied. And he beats it. He's safe.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw is offline. This one's over. Amazing. A walk-off hit to win the national championship. What a moment for him and his teammates. 13-12 is how this one ends. A 1-run.
With the first pick of the first round, the Chicago Cubs select the first baseman from the West region.
Okay, so there we have it. The first pick of this year's draft is officially off the board. There's been a lot of anticipation for this pick, and now we finally know who it is, Harold. This is a young man that we have known all the way back when he was coming out of high school. Now he's the first overall pick in the draft.
Well, Greg, not only did we get to know him, we got to know his family. And I feel like, man, this is like the greatest thing ever. I know they're celebrating, and rightfully so. But he did everything you want a kid to do. He went to the combine. He showed out there early on. He went to college. That was his decision. It was a good decision for him because he grew and developed. And now we're looking at the #1 pick overall. And so his pathway, we followed it a long ways. Got to know the family and the kid. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, he looked like a superstar in the college baseball championship as well. Yeah. Did he? He dominated there.
I know you love those pressure-packed moments.
No doubt. You learn a lot about a prospect. Yeah. Hey, every #1 overall pick has a slightly different projection as they enter pro ball. But from what we're hearing from people around the sport, he might have a chance to be like that generational player, Harold, if all goes well. Would you agree with that assessment from
Well, there's no guarantees with the #1 pick. I got to throw that out there. Right?
Okay.
But I love him. I think he's got a shot to really do some great things here. But the game is interesting. But I do believe this. I don't know if he'll be a generational player or not, but I think he'll be in the big leagues quick.
Yeah.
Fast to the big leagues.
Yeah, most scouts think he's going to fly through the minor leagues.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I agree with that.
Again, hopefully we will see this young man in Major League Baseball as early as next year. Very exciting.